is a great day for a Toyota lot walk or lot drive. Let's go see if there really still is a shortage of Tacomas at the dealer lots. Well, check this out. This is what happens when they move these great big giant blades for the windmills. I don't know where this guy's going, but check this thing out. Okay, up here on the right, one of my favorite places. This is Bert Ogden Toyota. Let's see if the sales guys are all gathered up front. Sometimes they like to stand right here at the entrance and mob you when you come through. Not seeing them, that's good. Before, right here, they were like lining the road. And I understand that. They're trying to make a living, right? I mean, you know. But let's take a cruise through. I want to see how many Tacomas and Tundras they have. Looks like a whole bunch of cars so far. Man, they got tons of cars here. Look at them lining the row. Haven't seen one truck yet. Oh, off to the left, there's one, but that might be somebody's. That's probably an employee's truck, so that's not for sale. Let's take a cruise to the back here. And I already see I have somebody shadowing me from the back. Again, they like to do that here. Okay, let's see. Are there any Tacomas? There's a Tundra right there, but that's used. An F-150 used. I see a Tacoma, looks new up here on the right. There we have a black Tacoma. It is new, so that's cool. Different kind of grill on the front of that one. Look at the grill on that one. Let's back up a little bit here. Check out the grill on that Tacoma. I haven't seen a grill like that yet. That must be something relatively new. Interesting. Looks like it's pretty basic. I think it's just an SR5. And then we have, let's see, a 4x4 off-road up there in silver, up there on the right. And then we have a 5.7 T-Force Tundra right there next to it. And I'm not seeing any other Tacomas back here. Wow. They do say that the pickings are slim. I believe it. This lot is pretty bare. And let's drive down Tundra Row here, it looks like. We had a used Tacoma. But these are the Tundras. You can see they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, over 10. I like the red one there. Awesome. Looks like they have a decent variety. So we have a lot of Tundras, but man, there's like no Tacomas here. Just a couple. There's a Gladiator. I'm surprised they allow that on the lot. That looks like an employee vehicle. It has a plate on it, so I assume it's an employee vehicle. Lots of off-road Tundras, some sports. They have a Pro right there. Here's a Pro Tundra. Looks like only one Pro, and then a bunch of off-roads and sports. So decent variety though. If you're looking for an off-road, I suppose, or a Pro, you could get one here. There's an older Tacoma. That's an employee truck. All right, let's make the turn here. Gonna hit this mountain of a speed bump. A couple of more employee Tundras, or Tacomas, it looks like. These are employee vehicles down the side here, so we'll be back up here in the front in just a second. Yeah, pretty slim pickings. Here are the used cars. Got a nice used Tundra right there. And let's go down the front one more time. Get out of the used, into the new. Okay, they have several Tacomas up here. Looks like about 10 of them. There's a Sport, an SX, different package. Those are XS cabs. A bunch of these XS models, or SX I should say. And then just an SR5 up there to the right. Wow, not really very many up here. Okay, we got to check out the Gladiators while we're here. They're actually located right next door to the Tacoma, or the Toyota lot, I should say. So let's drive down Gladiator Row here. These, of course, are the 4-doors. And the Gladiator line is right up there. Starts off with a Schnazberry. Looks like they have about 10 of them here, or something like that. And there is a Schnazberry Mojave. Wow, my mom is going to wish she were here. She likes the Schnazberry. There it is. The Schnazberry Mojave. Wow, is that awesome. Okay, they've got a few. Looks like just one. I think just one Schnazberry Mojave. So are the Toyota Tacomas still in short supply? Well, you saw there in our quick little drive through the dealership lot. And by the way, I'm impressed. Today, I was only followed, I think, by one sales car, and I was actually able to pull into the lot without a bunch of people mobbing me. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, driving through there, man, I'll tell you, first I went through the back part there, right? And that's where they keep their extra inventory. And you could see there were, I think, 2 Tacomas sitting back there in their extra inventory. And that was it. And one of them was pretty base. I think it was just an SR5. And the other, I think, was an off-road. I'm not sure. I forgot to look and see if it had the scoop on the hood. I was so excited, or dumbfounded. But they had, back in the back, probably about, looks to me about 10, 12 Tundras. And then up along the front, which is where they should be, right? I mean, they want people to see their inventory. There were probably about 10 or so Tacomas, mostly in this SX package. And that's another special package, I guess. Not exactly sure what's in it. I'll have to look that up. But they did have several in that SX package, and then looked like 2 or 3 other variants, and that's about it. So yeah, 10 Tacomas on the lot there, I'd say is a pretty low supply. Usually they have somewhere, I think, around the 20, maybe even 30 mark during normal times. So yeah, I think the Tacoma stock anyway, at least here in my area. I mean, obviously I can't speak for everywhere in the country, but where I'm at here in South Texas in the RGV, looks like it's a pretty slim supply right now. So I think if you're interested in a Tacoma, you have 3 choices. One, you can pick what's on the lot, just kind of settle, I guess, if they don't have exactly what you want. 2, you can order one. I think lead time right now, last I heard, lead time from scratch, and this depends, of course, where you get in the queue. They do have cycles to where they build and where they build different models and all that kind of stuff. But I've heard about 5 months right now, which is pretty much the same as what it took when I built this Tacoma. Or the third option is you can just wait. You know, they are getting trucks in, they're trickling in, it seems, but they are coming in, so you can wait and hope that, you know, the one that you're looking for that comes in, or you can put your name on it. I know they have Tacomas in queue, and I know that if they're out there and they've been designated for a particular dealer or allocated for that dealer, you can go ahead and put your name on them. You have to put down some sort of a deposit. And by the way, speaking of deposits, deposits are always refundable. You should, of course, verify that, get it in writing when you do it up front to protect yourself. But I've never been to any dealer where you put down a deposit for a truck and it isn't refundable for any reason. I mean, it can just be it's sunny today and I want to get my deposit back, and that should be enough. You don't really need a reason, to be honest. So, but make sure you get it in writing, and make sure you're dealing with a reputable dealership, right? I mean, you know, obviously you don't want to deal with a dealership that's a little shady. And I will say, when I bought mine at Bert Ogden Toyota back there, they were fantastic. I mean, all that was laid out. The process went as smoothly as it could, given the lead time for the truck. The sales guy over there, Roger, by the way, if you're looking for a Toyota in the RGV, you got to go see Roger. He is awesome, goes the extra mile. Absolutely wonderful experience with him. But it all went well for me. So anyway, I just wanted to get on, kind of do another little drive through. I like to do that once in a while to kind of get a gauge, I suppose, on how the supply is, if there are any on the lots, and to see if they're still coming in. And apparently, they're still in short supply. Anyway, leave a comment, let me know if you're like me and you like to go out, even if you're not in the market, cruise through the lots just to check and see what's new, what's out there, what's available. I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, if you're interested, check out my other channel. It is RobMotive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.